they're pretty big. They're huge. It's just that, like, I don't know. Getting through them, I feel like, should be more... There should be more to it. But I'm not sure. I guess it... You know what? I feel like if this were Demon Souls, there wouldn't have been a rest stop in that building. So you'd have to start here and then go all the way around. If this were Dark Souls 1, same thing. Legacy dungeon, they just mean like a special place with a big boss at the end. Like, basically an area that is so cut off from the rest of the open world that it's like, it's kind of almost its own archstone from Demon Souls, basically. Yeah, because that's just a dungeon. A legacy dungeon has to do with the story and grandiosity and, of course, more unique, like, they actually set up more unique, like, areas within the place, like, from room to room speaking. Okay, let's go ahead and just level up and buy some arrows and stuff. Oh yeah, Carl, there's I used a stone sword key in here in the Volcano Manor. I'll point at it. Do you remember what's in... It's like in this tower here. And there's an Iron Maiden in there. But yeah, Carl, if you just... If you're not sure if it's a legacy dungeon or not, think of it as, would you teleport here with an archstone in Demon Souls? If you wouldn't, because you wouldn't teleport through an archstone to a goddamn catacomb in Demon Souls. The catacombs wouldn't fucking exist. But this place, it just seems like 1/3 of a Demon Souls area, to be honest. I hope that makes sense. I forgot to rest at the goddamn... I forgot to pass time. I hate that. No. You get to the Somber Stone a different way, Carl. I'm pretty sure. You go this way. From here. We go... Maybe this way? No? Oh yeah, this guy.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here.
Yeah.
At the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's guidance.
Yeah, no problem.
May you tread the path of valor.
Okay.
Brave Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guide.
Okay. Started.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
Should I say I understand or I don't understand? What's this guy's name? What do you think? I don't think it really hurts in this game to... Ooh.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. You have harbored doubts from the very beginning.
Yeah, this game,
Perhaps this day
it
was
seems like you
lurking
just
on the
always say
horizon.
yes in almost
But
all
know
cases.
that the path you walk is blasphemy.
It doesn't matter.
Leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Okay.
This blasphemous path leads only to a pit of... Before you consider...
Yeah. So to do online invasion or offline invasions, I mean, there are specific scripted areas to go to. Like they, for instance, with the Bloody Finger, they added that. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Okay, by completing the quests or completing the contracts, do I like cut off anything? Probably not. Does it kick anything else into play? Right? What's the point in this room? OP gear. Nice, my favorite. Man, imagine how much D&D you could play on this table. Jeez. A lot of D&D is the answer. Jesus Christ. Some things I just wish I was... Oh, fuck. Stay in the poison? Oops. Not gonna lie, for some reason I thought I was gonna do a different attack. That's okay. Up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, look how long this is. I can... If I time it right, at least, I can, like... Damn! Silly pizza cutter. It's not even as cool as the Whirligig saw. It's like a discount Whirligig. Oops. I God damn it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I don't think invisibility is really going to help me here. I mean, it's always worth a try. Potentially from a distance, it might be harder for them to lock on, but I'm not sure. But they don't seem to be really using any ranged attacks, so. It don't matter. First try. Yeah, I feel like I should be able to walk on top. Oh, I can. Oh. Interesting. I think the rules for these tables breaking are just kind of silly. But it's whatever. Most people probably get really annoyed just by the sheer, just by the existence. Past time until nightfall. Level up. Ooh. Damn it. I think we just go for more decks. And then, let's go buy some serpent arrows. Oh, okay, Carl, do you know what happens if you don't talk to Alexander? Like, I didn't help him out of the... What's it called? The hole. Because I meant to? But I got there too late. So where does he go after that? Agnes, eat your goddamn wet food. I don't want to have to throw it out. I've never had to throw her wet food out, but she's not wanting to eat it this morning. I don't really understand why. Yeah, I know. What does later mean?
I'm new to this.
The cave.
Have a safe journey.
Like, by this... God damn. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the other side is. I don't know where the Moonveil is. Okay, so look. If I feel like I die to fall damage, right? The festival? Okay, we'll do that after Stormveil, in that case. Damn it. Also, I need to find the third spot where the grape lady shows up, and I need to find another grape as well. Oh, we could try and kill this guy now. Or, actually, we could try and kill, Millicent, who invades us. Gale Tunnel? What's in Gale Tunnel again? I don't know what I was saying. Alexander, he's near that? Or something else? Okay, I got you. I know what you mean now that you said Redmane. Okay, we can stop by Gale Tunnel. We can just warp there. Uh-oh, is she not gonna... Oh, here we go. God damn it! It unlocks at the worst times! I hate that. God, I fucking hate this game. These kinds of moves, I hate them. I hate I already said it. I hate Malekith, I hate fucking Millennia, I hate all of that shit. It's funny because Waterfowl actually would be something I'd be fine with in Sekiro, but that's because it's a different fucking game! God damn it, I hate jumping in this game, I hate a lot about this game. Where the fuck do they go? Yeah. I don't know, man. I wouldn't have missed that goddamn shot in Dark Souls 2 roll. That shot I might have missed. Are these guys... Can these guys just not get poisoned? Damn it. Okay, no! God! Really? I'm surprised it didn't hear me swing. Jeez. Of course. Do you think invasions are tricked by mimic veils? Dude, come on. That is so... It's... I don't know, man. It's just such a dumbass fucking move, dude. It's like what I would have thought of as a cool move in, like, if I was, like, 12. Like, oh, dude, I want my character to do this move. 'Cause it's so cool. 'Cause, you know, when you're like a 12-year-old and you're, like, thinking of... If... I don't know if you were ever a 12-year-old trying to do Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. Not just Dungeons and Dragons, but that's, like, you know, the most ubiquitous, like, thing. Tabletop kind of RPG thing. But when you try to make up your own stuff for your own character, you always end up making it way OP because you don't understand. You don't understand the give and take. You know what I mean? It's like they did the opposite. Instead of doing it for my character, they did it for fucking Millennia. That's why they were... Honestly, any character... From now on, I feel like if there's a character prominently like what's the one in the DLC that we're getting? Any character that's like prominently like featured in the marketing to the extent that they're like you get a statue of them in the collector's edition. Just know that they're gonna FromSoft is gonna be throwing in shitty fucking attacks that are just like so goddamn OP. Just to fuck with us. Yeah, exactly, Ja. Welcome in, friendo. I came up with one that I didn't think was too bad. I was specifically trying... This was when I was like 16 or something. I was specifically trying to make it so that it would be pretty bad. Like, if you were to fuck up with it. Honestly, she gets poisoned pretty quickly, all things considered. But yeah, I came up with a weapon called the Sword of Unruly Demise. I should have come up with some lore behind it or something. That probably would have made the Dungeon Master think it was cooler. Because I just was thinking about stats. So the idea was, if you roll a natural 20, you instantly kill the enemy. But if you roll a natural 1, you instantly go into like failure mode or whatever it's called. So your friends have to pick you up or whatever. Like you're gonna die next turn. And then anything in between, I think, I forget specifically what I said, but it would just be like hitting with a normal sword. It doesn't really, not even a good one. Like it would just kind of maybe knock an enemy back or something. I don't know. Yeah. Huh. What? I missed? Uh-oh. Yeah. Would you stop? I'm dead! Oh, come on. I can't believe it. Dude. Got him! Ooh, smoking that dank sacramental bud, baby. That's right. And we got some gold runes. Sweet. Oh, I got a text message from Mom. Okay. I messaged me mother. She was asking, because we had a storm recently. And honestly, you know how I've had some, if you've been here, you might know that I've had some pretty bad storms in my area the past, like, few months. Okay, Carl. Well, oddly enough, the storm wasn't really even that bad, but I think it was just so localized maybe toward directly on me that it was really, really, really loud. Like, louder than ever the other day. And as a result, not just because of the loudness, but because of what caused the loudness, I think water came in through, like, underneath my door or something. I don't know. There was just a puddle of water, and I wasn't entirely sure where it came from. But I could only think that... see, it was near the AC. So, and I've had problems with the AC before. So my mom was just asking about if I still had some water leaking, because we definitely don't want it to be the AC. But I would have told her if I noticed. But I guess she just wanted me to check. She, you know, she just wants to make sure. No, I don't think it's the AC this time, Carl. I'm telling you, I think it was the goddamn storm. Yeah, I know. Imagine giving a shit about me. Can you imagine? So, Carl, how do you cheese this guy? Nova said she cheeses this guy, too. I don't know if Shio knows about the cheese. Anybody else know about the cheese? See, every time I see Nova fight this guy, which honestly isn't very often, I don't think, but if I do, it's usually her saying, gosh, I usually don't fight this guy without cheesing him. So that's, you know, I don't know about the cheese. And honestly, I don't like this enemy. Rod explosions. Yeah. The geysers, Carl. No, yeah. If there's a way to sneak in, I can just sit here for half an hour and poison mist him, right? Hell yeah. Classic. Should have built up your poison immunity, brother. That's right. God, there's nothing better than this, eh? Hey, maybe we'll get that buff from staying up all night. And it'll line up just right. I wonder how much damage I'd do just hitting him. Like, what level are we? Oh my god, I haven't even opened this menu yet. Okay. We're level 59. Very interesting. No, yeah, he's gonna have to call out of work today. In the morning. That's for sure. If he lives that long. It's like that scene... Oh, we got the buff. It probably won't last until he dies, though. It's like that scene in, the first Mission Impossible. You know, the classic scene when he's hanging down on the wire, but the other guy keeps having, like, diarrhea or wanting to puke or something. One of the two. I think somebody poisoned... like, gave him food poisoning or something. Oh, shit. God. That's the problem with the first, Mission Impossible. It's like, it has really good, as per usual, as the series is known for, it has great set pieces, but as a whole, the first Mission Impossible is just not... It's not really the best spy thriller movie, I think. The way things are revealed, it's just not... But it's not exactly bad either, so it's, you know, it's just not that great. It's really all about the set pieces. Right? I couldn't even tell you the plot of Mission Impossible 2. I'm excited for Mission Impossible 8. Or 7.5, 7.2. Or no, sorry, it is 8.2, actually. Because there's Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible 5 Renegade Squadron. No. What? Shit. I forget. And then Mission Impossible 6. Wait. 7 is Fallout, right? Or is 6 Fallout? Shit. It's all... That's the thing. They're all blending together. After 4, they really blend together. That's for sure. After Brad Bird touched the movie. Or the series. But, like, dude... I loved 4. Except for the final act. The final act sucks. But, like... Before everything goes into... Oh, we have to finish the movie now. Mode. Like, that movie's awesome. It has some really, really cool set pieces. But yeah, point is, the most recent Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, I thought was partially some of the best action, like, of the year, of that year. Hey, what's up, Zep? Yeah, I know. But at the same time, it had some really stupid shit in it. Like when... Okay, am I crazy? Or is Rebecca Ferguson, I think that's her name, right? Is she just like kind of shit? Like, I don't know. I think she has a shit agent, or maybe she's actually just a bad actor. People love her though, because she was in Dune and all that. But like, I don't know, dude. I think she overacts. Although, what I was going to bring up technically isn't really overacting, it's more of a writing thing. She, like, fights a guy with a katana, or a sword, or something. Maybe not a katana. One of them has a knife, one of them has a sword. I forget who. And I don't know, it just feels silly. I'm like, I'm not watching John Wick, bro. I'm watching Mission Impossible. Get it right. Right, like if Donnie Yen shows up, like it makes sense if it's in a John Wick movie. But if people just pull out katanas in a goddamn Mission Impossible movie, it doesn't really work. Unless maybe you're in, like, you came across like a feudal Japanese like cult that's like stayed out of touch with society for hundreds of years. Right. Like, what's one of the dynasties? They still think one of the dynasties is in charge. But even then, that's like, doesn't really fit the whole Mission Impossible thing. Because Mission Impossible is all about the tech. Like, right? It's like a spy, like modern, if not hyper modern, quote, realistic, unquote. Future realism. I don't know. I'm still excited. It does suck that it did poorly, though, that Dead Reckoning Part 1. And then Furiosa did poorly recently? Like, what the fuck is that? Bullshit. We need good movies out. Like, dude, I was just talking to my dad. Like, there's no... Because my dad and I like to see movies. That's how I got into movies was my dad showed me movies, right? Obviously. That's how lots of people get into movies. Anyway, we were like, yeah, why isn't there a movie to go watch? Like, it's all just shitty horror sequels right now. Like, it's summer. There's supposed to be a big summer movie out. And I thought it would be... I was hoping it would be Furiosa. But They've already removed it from, like, every theater. At least every Cineplex. So I can't even go rewatch it. I've only seen it twice. I saw Fury Road 5 times. In the original run. I've seen it 6 times in theaters, but 5 times the original run. I saw it once at the Belcourt, Carl. As a midnight movie. Fury Road. Mad Max Fury Road. Look, I don't care if you think this is boring. This is content. Okay? We're killing a boss. Yes, the Belcourt. Dude, I miss having a Belcourt membership, and I miss being able to drive there. Because, look, I can't force my dad to like art house movies. But, fuck, is it annoying to have to try to convince people, hey, let's go see this movie you've never heard of. You know what I mean? When I had a car and I had a job so I could donate to the Belcourt and be a member, so it would actually save money when I would see movies as opposed to cost money. Because, so if you, I mean, it's probably like this for a lot of historical theaters and stuff, but like, specifically here in Le Nashville, the 1925 movie theater, the Belcourt, which has had 2 screens added since 1925, one in 1966 and one in 2016, I believe. I'm pretty sure. That theater, it's part of a coalition or something, if that's the right word, of like art house and historical theaters. And they specialize in showing movies that are, oh shit. Sorry, I forgot, I'm fighting a boss. Anyway, they specialize in movies that, you know, you might have seen at a goddamn film festival. Maybe you missed it. You were at the festival, but you were watching other movies. And you missed that one. Or one of the ones that you did watch gets to the... Right. It's like they have indie movies and stuff like that. Foreign language films. Stuff that's harder to find in a Cineplex, like Regal Cinemas, AMC... Maybe even Alamo Drafthouse, although I don't have an Alamo Drafthouse near me, so... I like to think that the Alamo Drafthouse tends to have more niche cinema picks, but I'm fine with them showing all the big stuff as well, obviously. Because they're a Cineplex. They've got like 30 goddamn auditoria per... Okay, maybe not 30. That's kind of 90s, isn't it? Maybe like... They've got like 16 auditoria per location. Maybe. I don't know. I've always wanted to go to an Alamo Drafthouse, but there's just not one in the United... sorry. They are in the United States. There's not one in Tennessee that I know of. At least it's not close enough for me to... See, I don't really travel to see movies too much. I mean, I don't travel at all. But I have traveled to see movies. I've gone to out of state to see movies. But it's not something I like to do. I don't like traveling out of state. I like seeing movies. And it really... Hey, what's up, Force Awakens? Welcome back. It just makes no sense that... Hey, Force Awakens, what do you know about Alamo Drafthouse? Have you ever heard of them? We're just getting you caught up. We're killing a boss right now. You might not be able to tell because I'm doing it so sneakily. This guy behind me, he's just dying of poison. Alamo Drafthouse. Okay, so we were just I was talking about movies, movie theater. There are no good movies out. I want to see The Watchers, but my dad doesn't want to see it. And I don't know anyone else who would want to see it. I only want to see it just because I'm curious. And I have, I don't want to see it because I think it's going to be good. I want to see it because it's just, like, interesting. Well, yeah, that's a little different, though, Carl, because you're visiting a friend, right? Also, hey, Carl, remember that coalition or whatever that I was talking about of historical cinemas and shit? Oh, that's why they call the mod Unalloyed Millennia. Okay. So you can basically, if remember when I was talking about just like 5 minutes ago, having a membership at the Bell Court? If you get a membership at like one of the theaters that's in the quote, as I say, coalition, I don't know the actual word for the thing. Dude, the Bell Court's so great. We should see a movie there, Force Awakens. It's my favorite place to go. It's my favorite... There was a time when I used to say it was the best place on Earth. However, I do like that my cat is in the apartment, so that helps. The apartment gives apartments a few points. Should I talk to the guy in the shack, or should I talk to Millicent first, Carl? Point is, if you become a member of the Bell Court specifically, you can show your member card to thanks, Carl, to other historical theaters that are like, say, look, I'm just making something up, okay? Let's say in Cleveland, right down the road from you, Carl. Oh, wow. There's a historical theater that's been around for 110 years. It's so old, right? It's like almost as old as the medium of film itself, right? Let's say I were a member of the Bell Court and I came to visit you. I could potentially show them my Bell Court membership and get a discount at the place in Cleveland. Cedar Lee Theater. So you might be able to get a membership there and then get a discount here. But of course, if you're not gonna be going to the Cedar Lee Theater too often, it's obviously not worth it for you.
Now let me have a look at... Well, the work.
But yeah, dude, oh man, I used to save so much money by spending a lot of money on movies.
Can you give me as well
Oh,
made?
it was so good.
Can you give me some time as well?
Oh, some time. Okay. When he said, "Can you give me?" I thought he was asking for like an item. I was like, "Oh, I just got the thing." Hey, girl. Hey.
If you are wise, my flesh. If you are wise, my flesh
Wait,
writhes with
maybe I need to rest. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. Lady, have you ever heard of Rotussi?
If you are wise,
People are talking about you. I swear. Dude, I think I'm gonna have to throw out this morning's cat, or sorry, not this morning's, last night's wet food. I still haven't even given the cat, like, normal breakfast. She doesn't want to eat last night's wet food. I don't understand what the problem is. I'm not used to that. But sometimes cats catch you off guard, so. But it's still weird. Do do boop do ba. Yeah, unfortunately, even if I were a member at the Belcourt now, it wouldn't be, I wouldn't be making, or I wouldn't be saving money, because I just don't have the means to get there often enough, like I used to. So basically,
I have a
at least for the local place that I go to, like I'm talking about.
Millicent tended to a wretched. Do you find that I would show? Well, I'm the one.
The Belcourt.
She is, but the rotting. I doubt that.
If you donate, however much money, right? It's tax deductible and all that. You can basically they give you discounts to the point where you can actually get fewer, like pay less, and get a free ticket to every single movie that comes out. Like one free ticket to every single movie that comes out for the whole year. And if you see every single movie, then you're like saving like $600 or something.
If you are my flesh.
That's what I was trying to get at. I missed that.
You asked to quell.
But now it would just cost too much to get that level, because I can't actually make it to that many movies anymore.
I would rather try and simply continue. Would you
Oh, yeah?
mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Sure. Avert your eyes.
Well, that was easier than expected.
Okay.
But why do I feel so?
Uh-oh. Carl, do I meet her in Altus next?
I hoped to see you again.
Sweet.
My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you.
Yeah.
Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe.
Can do.
Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself,
Okay.
I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks.
Ooh.
A token though it is.
Ooh.
I'm considering leaving. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall,
Yeah, bury it.
but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Damn.
I'm considering with the needle my destiny.
Okay. I need to get this guy's pants. Sometimes I just get greedy and I want to kill everything. Oh yeah, can we clear this up, Carl? These are mannequins or something, right? Do you know what enemies these are called? Like, what's the name? It really doesn't matter if you know this. Can you poison them? Because either they have really high poison resistance or you can't poison them. I don't think I can make them bleed, so maybe if I can't make them bleed, I can't make them poison. So you wanted me to talk to this guy again? Ooh. God, the Odachi is so good. It's literally just a katana if it were long. It's so good. It's primarily good for on the horse, I swear. Oh yeah, she is here, look.
Oh, something about this place felt familiar to me.
Really?
So I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here. But I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before
There
my
must be a
departure,
trickster.
I needed someone to say farewell to.
Well, say goodbye to me.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Hell yeah.
Well, never mind. I must.
Okay, so now... Immunity. Long overdue. Calculating. Oh, I see. Spells. Marionette soldiers. I actually knew that, but I knew that like 2 years ago. Wow, I didn't hit a single... See, I'm just being silly. I don't know why I do this. Oh, I got up at the Stake of America. I wanted it to be nighttime. I really wish I could just choose for it to be nighttime every time I wake up. But I guess that's counter to the point. Because again, the point is to try and survive all day. And by all day, I mean all night. Do do bop ba do 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 ba do do ba do do. We're kind of going around, aren't we? We went a little too south. Now we must head east. Yes, sir. Yo, dude, why were you hiding from the lady?
Thank you for giving the needle to Millis. Now she too can begin to understand her fate. You've been a saint through and as thanks. I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorcerer.
Ooh. Carl wants me to get this one. We'll get both the night sorceries. That's crazy that this one's only 14 intelligence. That's kind of nuts.
Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain,
but
faintly.
with that,
However,
like,
she
pestilent
has no
mist or
need
whatever
of
it's
me
called,
anymore.
night mist or whatever.
No, she must embark on her journey.
Do
and
enemies
stare her fate in the
notice that
eye.
they're
mustn't
taking
indeed.
damage?
As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid
You know what I
the
mean?
young
There's some
is to
mists
be forgotten.
that, like, the enemies just they notice the mist, and then and then other ones are just like Wolnir, and they don't notice the mist. You know what I'm talking about? Here, I gotta piss and top off my water. Restart that cycle, brother. See you soon. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about night sorceries, you're right. Night sorceries are still kind of a novel concept to me. Even while I'm trying to do a stealth build. It's just because I don't really use sorcery all that much. But I'm trying to lean into it a bit more on this build than I did on the first playthrough. Sorry, I'm using a tissue as well. Oh, baby. Where's my hand sanitizer? It just makes me feel good. Even though I just washed my hands, I just used a tissue as well. Even though I didn't get any... I'm careful. I'm not like a kid with a tissue. I'm not getting like all the... I'm not putting my finger immediately under the tissue, which is then touching and soaking in mucus. I'm not doing that. But still, I like to... Okay, there. It just makes look, maybe it's, yeah, sure, mental illness or something, right? OCD, blah, blah, blah. Hand sanitizer is legit sometimes, okay? I try not to overuse it. But fuck me. It makes my brain feel good.
Please make certain that, like her mother, but command...
Okay. So now we should be able to meet her in the Altus Plateau. It's kind of bullshit that I thought I rested. Did I die? Or maybe we were just up all night. Pastime till nightfall! So, was this always in the game? You could find Millicent... Oh, this isn't it. But and you could so there's a Godskin apostle near one of these windmill places. Like the or at the top of the windmill village or something. And you can actually summon her there. I saw Lobos do it. I really do. I don't really see how they're paying like voice actors more as the game. I mean, I guess nothing's stopping them, but like, imagine paying a voice actor to do a line. Most game companies wouldn't do that. They wouldn't say, "Hey, we're doing a free update. Could you say this line of dialogue for us into this microphone? Or your home microphone? Or there's a lot of Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Bro, fuck dogs. A lot of voice actors work from home, is what I'm trying to say. So maybe it's not that bad. It's not that hard. But still, it requires some sort of planning. And pay. And primarily pay. So if... most games, if they didn't get the voice acting for a certain part before they release the game, unless they're actively going to add a paid DLC, they're not going to worry about getting voice acting done, right? They're not going to worry about paying that shit. But like this game, they'll just add entire like quest lines in a free update. Or maybe not in entire quest lines, but essentially entire oh, fuck. Shit. Let's just go grab our runes. It's worth picking up. It was like nearly 10k, 9k something. I know you guys can't see it, but honestly, the runes are like the least important thing in the game for you guys to see, I feel like. It's better that you guys see my my equipment down in the bottom left, which is where I had the guy to begin with. Paul Jerome, that's the clown. That's in the bottom left right now, or bottom right. Sorry, was in the bottom left. Jesus Christ. I couldn't get up. I just... Goodness. I need to stop fucking around. No, yeah, Force Awakens, if you ever play a Dark Souls game, which is what this game is basic. This game is if you ever hear the word, the term Elden Ring, just think Dark Souls, but newer and open world. If you ever play a Dark Souls game, including Elden Ring, just remember, stay away from dogs. Dogs are not... Dogs will fuck you up. God, it never looks like nighttime in the lands between. Man, we need to upgrade our level up our arcane. I need to get better drops, better drop rate. I could wear this. That'll give me more arcane, but I don't know. It looks silly. I don't care for the silliness. I'm not even the biggest fan of what we have set up here, but I kind of look like you know, we're keeping our face covered to an extent. I could hide anything under these robes. I don't really care for the robes, though. Just whatever. I never found her. Where is she? Oh, yeah. No. Which one is it? I'm pretty sure I grabbed it. The or not the bonfire. Again, Force Awakens. Sometimes I'll say bonfire when I mean grace. They mean exactly the same thing. In Dark Souls, it's called a bonfire. In this game, it's called a grace. But it's basically a checkpoint. You can just teleport there, but when you do that, or if you rest there, you'll get all your heals back. But the enemies will respawn, so you might have to refight enemies. There's a hero's grave, right? And a church. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. No, but I actually don't remember what... which one did Carl say? He said one, like, earlier. He said one of the graces. Oh, yeah. Gale. Good, Gale. Wait, did I not find it? Cliff facing. Oh my god. So it's based on region. Okay, what region is it? It's not alphabetical? Jesus Christ. Oh, of course it's Altus. I knew that. Silly me. Did I not grab the cliff facing? I thought I did. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go to the very start of the Altus Plateau, and we're just gonna head to where I know to go. Right? Look, it's an open world game. Let's just spend some time in the open world. I could definitely use some farming. Can you imagine that, dude? The entire reason I wanted to level Arcane was because it was the luck skill, right? So I was like, okay, that's gonna allow me to pick up more items more often when I, you know, am gathering to craft. But then it ended up being like the most OP thing outside of like the final boss. Yeah, here. I don't think I ever... I'm confused, actually. Because I thought the cliff-facing one was in, Liurnia. But this is clearly where she's supposed to be, right? At least at some point. Yeah, what is this one? Erdtree Grazing Hill. Gazing Hill. Carl, this is why I only take anything you do as like in a with a grain of salt is what I meant to say. Not as a grain of salt, but with a grain of salt. Yeah. Don't worry, Carl. I knew I had picked up the grace. It's obviously wasn't the grape woman. Hey, that still helps. That still helps. We need to go to the grape woman. Is that the third encounter of the grape woman? So there's grape woman at the end after killing Godric, or if you don't kill Godric and go around, and then another one in Liurnia.
I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
What's the third, then, in that case?
Now I'm tracing the after unleashing the
do I
power
need to
of
get
the
her
Scarlet Rot.
sword arm?
During her battle with General Radahn, I should like to meet her. This vanished. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erdtree.
Wait, does she want to meet Millennia?
Now, I'm tracing the path Millennia took. She's passed into the land.
Okay, yeah. Trust me, lady. You don't want to meet Millennia. The Rot's Hussy isn't worth it. So, should I rest and talk to her? Or should I rest and then go see if we can fight Godskin Apostle with her? See, I don't remember this quest line. Plus, it has probably changed since launch. This game, like, primarily has changed actually a lot. Again, primarily with the quests, the NPC quests.
Now, I'm tracing the. She's passed.
Okay, okay. I get you. We gotta go past the Erdtree. Okay. I don't think you need to summon her for, this, for that Godskin Apostle, but, like, could be helpful, maybe. Oh, look, the guy's not even here, even if the bell-bearing hunter isn't showing up. Da, 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 da. I remember when I thought Limgrave was, like, the whole world. And I was like, God, this game sucks. I've seen the same runes, like, 3 times. Whoops. But that's not the point. It's not about seeing the same runes so many times. It's about seeing them however many times you have to get the items you want. Carl, it's pretty cool that Mincy and or not Mincy. I always say Mincy when I mean Milky. It's cool that Milky and I have. It seems to have had. We've had like a similar kind of. What would it be called? Like moment of clarity or something, like a realization about the game. It's like, oh yeah, I don't need to go clear every single dungeon. don't need to go kill every single boss behind every single dungeon. It really makes you like the game more. It really makes you like the game more when you just use a wiki. Just use a wiki. Just find out, know the items that you want roughly, and go get them. So then when you do go into a catacomb or something like that, it doesn't seem too repetitive. Outside of the tunnels. The tunnels suck, regardless. For almost any build, I think. Shouldn't I be getting, like, invaded? Or no, do I have to hit a thing on the ground? Ah, yeah, I invade somebody. But yeah, I always feel bad when, Milky's, like, saying something good about... Or I always felt bad for, like, the past 2 years when Milky was saying something good about Elden Ring, and just all I had was negative thoughts. But hey, we have some common ground, so... Oh, it spawns you back here. But it's during the day, I hate that. Or is it? Yeah, it is. God damn it. For some reason, I feel like I shouldn't be this bad, but clearly I am. Clearly, Hey, that's in the capital. That picture. I know where that is. You're kidding! Why is the... I hate that there's a goddamn wall there. That's bullshit, dude. Oh, I summoned this guy, actually. Istvan. I forget where I summoned him, though. Oh, no, I think I summoned him for Bach's questline. Just because I thought it was cool that you could summon a guy. Jesus Christ! Uh-oh. Get poisoned. God damn it. You see, the idea is to poison him. It's good to have the poison out before I actually get, like, invade or whatever. So the idea is to poison him, and then as he's running toward me, I stagger him in the poison mist. There you go, see? Oh, wow. Maybe I wear a source seal or something. Zep, it's been like over a year. It's not really a short time. Unless I wasn't one of your favorite streamers, like, shortly after beating all the Assassin's Creed games. No, I get it, Zep. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, yeah, it's cool to have you around. But yeah, I think, especially for streaming, like, over a year is almost like you're ancient. Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't even pick up my runes! Oh wait, does it matter though? Because I invaded somebody. Where are the runes? Nope, I lost my runes. Wow. It's not even worth fighting this guy now. Damn it. That poke just doesn't work at close enough, like close range. Here, I'll be right back. Oh my god. Actually, I want to show you something, Carl. Okay. So, as you might know, right? As a longtime Star Wars fan and collector, they sure love putting the Star Wars logo on things that people buy, commodities, right? So I was like, hey mom, I'm next time you stop by the store, could you grab some Oreos? I want some Oreos. I was just craving Oreos. And so she gets me this. But look, I wonder if it'll focus right. So there's Obi-Wan up top, C-3PO, R2-D2, Leia, Rey, so the first non-original trilogy character, and then Yoda, the first non-original movie character, and Han Solo, right? So this is the light side. See, the idea was, I already ate all the Oreos in here, but I saved this so I could show you. I would have thrown this away earlier, though. It says, Star Wars, dark side or light side. Open to discover your destiny. So I'm pretty sure it's all the same flavor, but you can as you can probably guess, the cream is a different color. So I got the Sith. I got the dark side. But it didn't really have an extra flavor. I think it was just it was just coloring. But yeah, so here's what I wanted to point out. Obi-Wan from 1997 or 1977, sorry. C-3PO, 1977. R2, 1977. Leia, definitely 1977, especially with that outfit. Yoda, 1980, but potentially this Yoda looks weird too. Honestly, they all look weird. I wouldn't be surprised if an AI made this. And then Han Solo and Luke. Right? But look. So, these are light side characters, apparently. I mean, I think putting R2 on the light side is pretty generous. That's just me. And Han Solo, especially in this outfit. Maybe if he was in the outfit, like his snow jacket or something from Empire. Maybe then I'd go, yeah, that's light side Han, right? But he's not really light side Han Solo, I would say. But he's not dark side either. Anyway, so over here, we've got Darth Vader leading the crew. And then Lord Sidious, which you would think Lord Sidious, Palpatine, would be leading the crew instead of Vader. But I get it. Vader's more iconic. Whatever. And then we've got Darth Maul. Solid Sith, right? Where's Dooku? Why no Dooku? Instead, we just get a goddamn... just any other, like... stormtrooper? What? And then who's this guy? Is this supposed to be Kylo? I can't even tell. I don't know if that's supposed to be Kylo or not. It's just like bad guy number 7. And then again, similar to R2 and especially Han, it really doesn't make sense to have goddamn Boba as a dark side character. Right? And then of course Grievous. We've got General, like, I don't know. The people on the dark side are just the weirdest collection of people. Like, none of these people would actually get along, except for maybe Darth Maul and Sidious and... well, not even Boba. It would be Jango, who would make more sense to get along with these two. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Having a stormtrooper there is just weird as fuck to me. I don't know. It was clearly made by someone or something that just knows iconography, but doesn't know why it's iconic. Classic Star Wars marketing. No, but yeah, that's the weirdest looking Kylo I've ever seen, bro. I can't believe I haven't killed this guy yet. Oh! No, yeah, I know that, I know how Star Wars collectors are, or just people who have been fans since they were You know, since they were a kid when Star Wars came into existence. Having grown up with a dad who bought so many spent way too much money, as he'll agree too. Spent way too much money on Star Wars collectibles, especially when the Phantom Menace came out. I understand what it's like seeing all that merch. And I just like to dissect it. Are you fucking me? I'm dead. Oh, you fuck. Yeah! That's why I don't do PvP, honestly. It's not that I hate PvP. I mean, I do, but I also don't like to build the characters for PvP. Meaning, I like to build characters where I get hit once and I die. I like to do that in every game. It's not just Souls. Jeez. Really? Oh my God. Do you remember when The Force Awakens came out and everybody was like, "Ooh, what the fuck is BB-8? BB-8 is so cool. Oh my God." And then you go into your local grocery store and you just all you want to do is buy some oranges. But the oranges have BB-8 on them. Cuz he's an orange droid. And he's in the shape of a ball. Like a circle. A sphere. Ah, no! What an interesting move. Gravity spells and Ashes of War. Bullshit. Honestly, I feel like using gravity is cheating. No! Did I iframe that? I don't know, man. I feel like that's why I like the katana. Here, let's swap to the katana instead of the odachi. Because the stagger attack, the heavy attack, is a slash, not a poke. So if I want to deal slashing, do a slashing attack, I can still stagger. Okay, he got hyper armor through that. See, the poke is the poke on the katana, and one of the pokes on the Odachi is a sprint attack. I really need to just stop being silly and kill this guy. It's hard with the poise. This guy's got so much poise. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I attacked too soon, even if I had the Odachi out. But you know what? It's whatever. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. God damn it. It's just not that reliable. If he starts an attack, I can't stagger him out of it, it seems. At least it's if it's like a heavy attack or something. Or maybe a weapon art. I wonder if this... Honestly, this probably... Well, first off, this one's not even causing that much bleed. You know, I haven't really leveled Arcane all that much. So it probably doesn't really affect things as much as I think. Never mind. I don't know. Woohoo! I tried to clip his feet, but not quite. Also, we didn't rest, which kind of sucked. PvP characters. PvP, PvE characters. Hmm. Wow. Wow. Can't believe I dodged it, to be honest. Fuck me in the ass, dude! Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Yeah? Really? I didn't hit him in the air? God damn it. I was hoping for like a lady butterfly kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about, Carl? Of course you don't. You haven't played Sekiro. So in Sekiro, there's a character named Lady Butterfly. It's not just specific to Lady Butterfly, but if you use a shuriken on an enemy who's in the air, as in a throwable item, a throwable weapon. God damn it! They just don't get staggered at all, and I just expect more staggers. Ooh. Hey, good luck, Carl. Yeah, get stuck in the poison. Just stand there for a sec. I should have just... dude, I just need to use heavy attacks. God damn it. People with poise, bro. Fuck. There's no reason this should be taking me so long. Honestly, I could probably just run around for hours and just let him tire himself out with the poison. Uh-oh. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting greedy. I need to always remember. If you see a bleed, like, proc, might be a second until you see another one. You're not just gonna get it immediately after, even though your brain is all firing up. It's like, oh yeah, I just saw that bleed proc. Oh god, yeah. You know? Don't get all excited. It's not over. Okay. You ever just, like, waste your time? Whoops. Really? Bugger! No! Dude, when did I get so bad at the game? Have you ever seen someone so bad? Okay, is it me or like, do you guys fucking hate when you hear someone say or see someone type, sir, like, it's like they're being too self-serious. It's like if someone says indubitably, it's like, really? You know you're not the only person who knows that that's a word, right? Damn it. Oh, he tried to double heal, look. Clown heal. I don't know. When people say indubitably and then they say, thank you, sir, blah, 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 and they, like, build up the whole, they reinforce the whole, like, gender thing. Not because they're trying to be political, just because it's like, they're trying to seem like they sound like they know more about the English language or something. Like, seriously, I don't know what they're trying to do. Point is, I find it pretentious. Oh, come on. You're kidding. Bullshit. Come on, man. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I, for one, cannot. Oh. Oh shit. I wish I could throw like darts, daggers, etc. While I was in the air. Oh, similar to shooting arrows. God! I don't know, man. I feel like the AI is always just trained to dodge, like, projectiles just a little, like a tiny, tiny bit too much. Yeah, Carl tends to do that. Well, I know, right? Damn it. Wow. Oh god. Hyper armor. See, there's no reason that it should have taken me this long. But it did. It did take me that long. Yeah. Yes, this is the place. This is the character we're going to be going through the DLC with. It should be almost a boss rush outside of just like clearing legacy dungeons as stealthily as possible. Once I get all the items I want, which I've kind of been just kind of going like just taking it slow. You know what I mean? I don't really care if I'm late for DLC or not. I mean, preferably I'm on time. And honestly, I think I could be on time. Because honestly, I don't think there's that much that's entirely necessary to this build that I need or want. Before I move on. The one thing I wish this game did was I wish that Margit like scaled up a bit more so that because like to me Margit and Godric, Stormveil, all of that seems like it should be just a tad bit higher level than it is. But at the same time, I understand why it's so low level. Like, it makes sense to me on every level. But at the same time, I feel like if you're coming back and it's literally I haven't encountered a great rune once yet in this playthrough. You know what I mean?
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task, the Volcano Manor. You will be compensated once the deed is done. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erdtree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands. You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
Oh yeah.
This is your reward. As promised. Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
Interesting.
Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
Technically, I've done like...
to have you on our side.
Is it half? Like, I've done like half of a legacy dungeon, which is the Volcano Manor. I haven't been to Ray Lucaria yet. I haven't been to the Citadel. I haven't cleared Radahn's place yet. So yeah, the Volcano Manor is like the only legacy place.
Now you are a recused. I am pleased.
Hey, what's up, Patches? Yes, I know, Michael. I beat this game, but I technically didn't beat this game legit because I utilized a glitch on Radahn so that I could skip Radahn, because like I beat Radahn legit at least once, but not enough times to actually say that I know the fight for sure. But I still beat the Radahn, right? But like, goddamn, I just didn't want to do it so many times because I didn't enjoy fighting the final boss, like the second phase, whatever it is. Damn it, what the fuck is it even called? Erdtree Beast or something?
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of course, we can do business. Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor? I always hated the gibberish about Lost Grace and the laughable Two Fingers. I thought I could lend a hand.
No, it wasn't that Radagon was hard. He has some like AoE attacks that are kind of nuts. But if you learn them, it's really not that crazy, right? But like you could figure it out, even if you think it's hard, right? But like there was a specific cheese to where, so you know how enemies, particularly the bell bearing hunters, do it at night when you spawn in somewhere when, like, you're gonna go buy some serpenteros, but the guy's like, nuh-uh, no. Radon does the same thing where he's, like, summoning in the middle of, like, a walking... He's, like, spawning in the middle of a walking animation. And so, like, you could stand in front of him, in front of Radon, and you could stop him. This is, like, right at launch, by the way. Maybe, like, for the first month at the most. If you're standing just, like, right in front of him, he doesn't walk far forward enough to actually leave the walking animation or whatever. So he'll just get stuck there, and you can just deal all the damage. So you probably weren't fighting him that way if unless you, like, knew that that's what you were doing. Yeah, and I didn't fight him like that at first, obviously, even though I did know about it just because of friends like Shio and Oline and all that. Just hitless runners, etc. But the point is, I went out of my way to do it just because I wanted to get the not the platinum, but, like, the trophy. I just wanted to beat the game. I wanted to see the credits roll. Honestly, with this run, I don't even care. I just want to get to the DLC. It doesn't matter. I'm not a fan of late game bosses in this game, to be honest. I mean, maybe that could change, but I don't much see it changing. Damn, Patches, you're running out of reasons for me to keep you alive outside of these fan daggers. But they don't scale with Arcane. What the fuck is that? Yeah.
Cheers for that.
Okay. Ooh. By phase 2, earlier I meant Elden Beast. That's what it's called. Even though technically Radagon has his own phase 2, yeah. 298, 242, 299, 243. I got you. Yeah, that's the thing. Again, before playing this playthrough, I've only touched, like, the launch build of this game almost, with, of course, minor updates. Like, I remember when they made Hoarfrost Stomp. They debuffed that or whatever. Nerfed is the word. I mean, you could go back and look at my YouTube video if you ever really want to see how this got done. Because I've got, like, every single second of my playthrough uploaded on YouTube. Although, it is unlisted. Just because I was kind of going through a mental breakdown at the time. So it's, like, not really... I don't even know why I still have it on YouTube. But it doesn't really matter. For the most part, you shouldn't be able to tell that I'm going nuts. Even though I am. At the time.
Have a safe journey.
All the videos are unlisted, but the playlist is public. So, if you ever really are curious, and I'm not going to remember every detail from my streams, but